As part of the service here at Gamma, your personal robe has been outfitted with a radio frequency identification chip. The device will unlock and allow access to your personal suite. No keycards are needed at Gamma.
How are you today, sir?
No keycards are needed at Gamma.
O genki desu ka?
So what kind of work did you get? Node bridge, collection?
Hope you have everything you need.
Joyce. Sorry, sir. Can't pass through here.
The problem, you don't know what real whiskey is. Bunbunwa, if you need anything. Good evening. You mind?
Konbanwa.
So, you doing yoga after this?
I wish. I had 2 lessons booked, but I just got informed that I have been bumped back in the queue.
Oh, and that's gotta be an error, right? Did you talk to the instructor?
Well, that's the thing. I haven't actually seen him all day. And then I asked one of the staff members, and she checked the schedule.
Turns out all appointments are booked by
Chiseled. It's like they're just like
Yamazaki.
piece of
All of the lessons.
What kind of behavior is that? I would like to give her a piece of my mind.
Yamazaki? No, that's the Yakuza lawyer. Well, okay, whoa.
Oh! Maybe you should just let it
Well, it certainly appears...
Hope you have everything you need.
Maybe you can tell me, is it true the boss was connected?
Konbanwa.
47. I have intel about that bandaged patient.
Shut up, Helm.
Well, this is quite fascinating. The bandaged patient is Jason Portman, former CEO...
Wait, you're not Helmut. Hey, bad form,
Hello,
dude.
sir.
You stole my idea. Hey, look, asshole.
Maybe you can find someone else to emulate? How about, I don't know, Jordan Cross? He's hot, right? Wow, this is super embarrassing. At least we don't attend the same social circles. Shut up, we don't, right?
Mr. Jason Portman, please come to the hospital entrance. A doctor will escort you to your checkup. That was for Mr.
Looking sharp today,
Jason
sir.
Portman. A doctor will escort you to your appointment. Please proceed to the hospital entrance.
I hope you're enjoying your stay.
Ah, Mr. Portman. Perfect timing. Follow me to the consultation room, if you please. You must be eager to see the new you. Gentlemen, Mr. Portman is with me. No need to bother him with
Please keep
unnecessary
moving, sir.
security measures. We've got a new yoga instructor here, JB. Boy, he can stretch like a rubber band. Never seen anything quite like it. If you're feeling sore and the meds aren't doing it for you, you should really go see him. You're in good hands, Mr. Portman. Gama's such an incredible place. The medical facilities are beyond anything I've ever seen in the world. Well, with the exception of perhaps Kronstadt HQ or Ether's R&D facility in Johannesburg. So, facial surgery? Tends to heal pretty quickly. But I understand yours was quite extensive. Don't worry, though. We've got the best facilities here. You'll get those bandages off in no time at all.
Hey, nice threads, buddy.
Okay, Mr. Portman, your surgeon is in here. He should be ready for your checkup. Have a nice day.
Smart way to get inside, 47. Well done.
A good day to you.
Mr. Portman, thank you for waiting. If you can just sit down for a moment, I'll get started right away. Jeez. So, let's have a look at you, Mr. Portman. Now be still as I remove the bandages. Oh my. It's astonishing. Not only are you the spitting image of Helmut Kruger, the swelling has completely subsided and there's not a trace of bruising. If I didn't know any better, I'd say you'd never undergone surgery. It's perfect. It's simply perfect. I'm sorry. This is very emotional for me.
Let the pros do their job.
I have intel.
Okay. Oh, I got more in me. I got a lot more in me. I'll show you. Give me a break, War. You got it. No way you're gonna beat me. No way!
All right. Let's see you really sweat this time, you wimp. Those aren't push-ups. Those are girl push-ups. I'm gonna start calling you Sally. Yeah, I can beat that, no problem.
Just look at you, Mr. Portman.
Reading, sir?
My finest work.
Affirmative.
Nomad.
Wow, that's dedication.
The curator's as bipolar as they come. He is the ideal test subject. Besides, if he had to go through proper channels, it would take years.
Looking good, man. Looking good.
You can't come this way, sir. Sorry for the inconvenience.
Cybernetics doesn't sit right with a lot of people.
So, the Ether R&D team put a chip in his brain, and it monitored... and adjusts his neurochemical levels. Balance.
They even took it one step further. There's a manual controller.
That's good.
I write my own material. I'll do some bits for you, okay? Hey, did you check out the... right-sided donor heart they brought in last night?
Yeah, doesn't the curator have it locked up in the organ vault?
Yeah, I mean, but you can see it through the glass. I just can't stop watching it, you know? Sorry, man, but you're just making me feel a little uncomfortable now, okay? But yeah, I mean, but you can see it through the glass. I just can't stop watching it, you know? It's eerie. I know.
Why isn't there a vending machine here?
Feel horrible,
This is a fancy hospital.
Hey, your fly's open. Don't let the sergeant catch you like this. You're welcome.
You're trespassing. Please turn around, sir.
Good. Good. My mind's just wandering.
My chief was like, not even the bodyguards come through here, so I'm really sorry, really am.
Take good care of the VIPs.
I can do this. I can do this.
Hey, never seen you before. But you look pretty strong and muscular. Show us what you got, or we'll show you what we got. But be warned, I'm the push-up master.
Come on, man, I dare you. I double dog dare you. Come on.
Come on. Yeah. Yeah. Pain feels
Yeah,
good.
man, come on. Come on, you got this. You got this. Ain't his game. Ain't his game. Remember that. Yeah, brother.
My arms. I can't beat this guy.
You suck. You suck. Look at that. You call that form? You're a puss.
That was...
Hey, that's almost
Yeah, I didn't
assault.
see
Get
that one
out of
coming.
here.
It was an honor to challenge you. And you have shown... Sir, don't. Understand? Let's go. Push-up fun's over. Let's get out of here. And don't mention a word to the others, or I'll beat you up so bad your mother won't recognize you.
Decisions are, of course, I can grant you that. And the fact that the machine can't panic is impressive, but...
Warning. Operations procedure overwritten. Warning. No vital signs detected. Commencing resuscitation procedure. Charging defibrillator.
We're losing him.
Ready. 3, 2, 1. Clear. I sense a pulse. Vitals are returning to normal. Mr. Sodas is stable. Resetting operations procedure.
We are beefing up security at the moment, sir, so I'm afraid I can't let you through here.
I look.
It's me. Are the final details in place? Oh, he was very handsome.
What's up with the sudden limp on our resident yoga master?
I noticed that. Heard him complain about it on the phone, too.
I think I saw you working through the night a few days ago.
I worked very hard to get here. 6 more years of internship, and I'll have one of the best resumes on the market. Not that I'd need it, of course. I mean, I'd never leave. Gamma. Every moment here is a joy.
Remember to keep the simple things in focus. Don't let the poisonous cloud that is self-doubt envelop you. It's... Oh, well, don't worry about that now. Keep up the good work.
I understand. Thanks for your advice.
Oh, I'm glad to hear that. Oh, now, if you will excuse me, I need to check a few numbers. I'll be back. It's Ito. You called earlier. Just the usual things. Organs coming in, curation, distribution. Was there something particular you wanted? Oh, it's fine. The headache stopped a few weeks ago. I feel like we're reaching a good place with the dosage. Look, I still need to adjust it myself once in a while, but... But fair, I suppose. Well, how anyone could mistake that for a TV remote is beyond me. You really must work.
That is the right-sided donor heart destined for sodas. This is what he sold out the ICA for.
No, nobody will be able to accidentally play around with my remote. It's safely tucked away in my bunk here at Gamma. Don't worry. Well, in short, everything is running smoothly here. The chip works. Dosage is nearly there. We should be ready for human trials soon. I have to run. Cherry Pip!
So, the heart is still beating? Our hearts are still beating? This is one easy beat. Wordplay there. Beat. As in shift.
Please! Heard that.
I need help! Someone, I need help right now!
We should be ready for human trials soon. I have to run. Cherry Pip! Ah, this really is the life, isn't it? Glistening organ.
Hey, stop that! You can...
So...
Well, I did. Saw one the other day. Chinese. Very good.
Who turned down the temperature? Whoa, who turned down the temperature? Man, this is too much. We'll catch our deaths in here. Who turned down the temperature? Oh, man, this is too much. I'll catch pneumonia in here for sure. I'm leaving.
Elegant solution, 47. With sodas on the operating table, and no hope of getting a second right-sided heart in time, you have effectively killed him without laying a hand on him. This should be a clear message to anyone considering following in his footsteps. That is Eric Soders, former training director at the ICA. Regrettable.
Yes, yes, I'm saying, but I'm not convinced. The guy is still a prototype.
Looking sharp.
Mr. Bodyguard, hey!
Good day to you, sir.
Yeah, the gig's all right. Food's decent. Most of the people here are just lazy rich people. It's not like Mogan dish you, that's for sure. Hey, you'll never guess who I'm out here with. That former Cicada pilot, Nails. Remember him from Shanghai? That's the one. He's still dealing, too. Yeah, I shit you not. I think he's making a decent bonus on supplying the VIP.
What am I supposed to do with that? It looks like an octopus. Oh, man. Oh, this is a mess. I can't...
Not like Mogadishu, that's for sure. Hey, you'll never guess who I'm out here with. That former Cicada pilot, Nails. Remember him from Shanghai?
Nothing crazy in this.
Okay. No, this seems pretty easy. If this goes.
Hey.
It's not like Mogadishu, that's for sure. Mm-hmm. Hey, you'll never guess who I'm out here with. That...
Hey! Ugh!
I can't fix this. How can I fix that? Look at that. Nothing crazy at this one. Let's go! Yeah. And off.
Second wind.
Have a lovely day.
Do I look fat in this? Yeah, I look fat in this, but the shoes are nice. Oh no, wait, I look great in this. Yeah, work it, baby.
Do you do catering?
I demand to be served fugu. Do it, or you will make yourself a powerful enemy.
Pardon me? You should really try the sushi. It's to die for.
Is this fugu? I knew you would come around eventually. Good for you.
I hope you like it. My colleague is a straight arrow. Me, I say it's good to live dangerously.
You took the words right out of my mouth. That taste. What in the world is that? Oh, that's horrible. Oh, my stomach. Oh.
That's both targets down. Time to find an exit. We're done here.
Miss Burnwood.
That's not what my ticket says.
We received your message. Loud and clear, I might add. Honestly, you could have just sacked the poor guy.
I didn't catch your name.
No, you didn't. There'll be no retaliation, not for Soders, nor any other recent fiascos. Someone's been meddling in our affairs, killing our operatives, and making the ICE look like fools. I think you got close to that someone. Closer than we've ever been. That's why we're hiring you to take him down.
I don't think so.
Don't rattle our cages, Miss Burnwood. You really have no idea.
You spy on us, bribe our people, and you have the gall to demand our help. No. You can't be trusted.
Even so, we've been around for a long, long time. I think we could help each other. Some 20 years ago, your agency took in a young man with no past and extraordinary skills. In his own special way, he cares about you, and vice versa. And ever since that time, you've never stopped wondering where he came from and who made him what he is.
There was a doctor. Some depraved experiment. But he's gone now.
Ah. Well, if you believe the questions died with him, we have nothing further to discuss. If not, as I said, I think we could help each other. Partners, then. Cheer up, Miss Burnwood. We are the lesser evil. This terrorist, he wants nothing but chaos.
He's only a terrorist if you win.
Miss Burnwood, we won a long time ago. This is maintenance.
Look closer. In the shadows. Behind the everyday world. Beyond the headlines and the seats of power. Look closer. In the shadows. Behind the everyday world. Beyond the headlines and the seats of power. A hidden hand. A kind of company known as Providence. To it, we were just assets. To use and throw away. To do the unthinkable. The unforgivable. And it never gave us a second thought. Until now. After decades in the shadows, we are fighting back. Me and 47. Much has been lost, but we are closer than ever. We trapped the Constant, Providence's chief controller, and finally learnt the names of its 3 partners. In their downfall, we lay the past to rest. And, just maybe, look towards the future. 47. It's time.
Partners are down there. You know, I never planned this far ahead. You never do. I see someone got his memory back. Wait, is that a beacon? What the hell? Base. Alexa Carlisle's helicopter just took off. Confirm target locations, over. Diana, what's the status?
Right. We have a situation. Carlisle has left the building. And I think I know why. The Constant has escaped. He persuaded one of the sailors into setting him free. And since then, he's been seizing control of Providence assets and resources. I can only assume Carlisle is rushing to contain the damage.
If she slips away again...
We'll keep track of her. Make sure she doesn't. Meanwhile, the plan stays the same. Your destination is the Scepter, the world's tallest building where the partners are laying low, courtesy of their host, Sheikh Omar Al-Ghazali. Marcus Stuyvesant is 5th-generation old money. His family made its fortune in real estate and banking, and were at one point the chief landowners in New York. Carl Ingram is a powerful Washington kingmaker whose family grew rich selling gunpowder during the American Civil War, and later established a globe-spanning empire in oil, coal, and steel. Both families long since retreated from public view, but their quiet dominance endures to this day. Now, the partners likely suspect that we're coming, so Mr. Grey will infiltrate building controls and disable all electronic doors and elevators. Stuyvesant and Ingram are about to find they have nowhere left to run.
Right. This is our moment, 47. Providence ruined our lives with the flick of a pen. Today, we return the favor. Happy hunting.
Welcome to Dubai, 47. Today is the inauguration of the scepter, and the ceremony is well underway. You will find Marcus Stuyvesant near the building's signature art installation. While a paranoid Carl Ingram has ensconced himself in his penthouse suite, security on highest alert. Mr. Gray is already in position and ready to assist. Good luck, 47.
47. Come in. 47, do you copy?
I'm here.
Are you in position?
I'm heading towards the point of entry.
Good. Get back to me when you're there. Locked. 47, use your camera and scan the lock, will you? I think I can override the Windows controls from here.
I'm in position.
47, the inauguration is taking place close by. Once you've infiltrated it, get your bearings. I'm sure there must be floor plans somewhere.
Understood.
We need absolute focus on this one. If Ingram and Stuyvesant are alerted to our presence, we may lose them for good. We are so close, 47.
Don't worry. They're not going anywhere.
On behalf of His Royal Highness Omar Al-Ghazali, I bid you welcome to the city.
The symbol of a construction empire that was worthy of the great Al-Ghazali legacy.
Okay, right.
So, I would like to thank
or a lot.
I think those would be exceptional circumstances.
friendship.
But we do have quite a lot of security.
I'm proud to yet again immortalize that great man. The tallest building in the world. A feat I'm very proud to achieve here in my home. So, my Now, please, be my guests and celebrate. And thank you.
Pretty swanky place, huh?
Oh, yeah. I could get used to a gig like this. Beautiful.
Seriously?
Get out of my face.
Look, it's just a precaution.
I've been personally invited by the Royal Highness Omar Al-Ghazali. I should have clearance. The name is Zaina Kazim.
Sir, I understand.
Can't let you through, sir.
But you can't enter
Love your
without
shoes,
being
sir.
searched. It's standard
47.
procedure.
This is ridiculous.
I would like to address the problem. Evidence partners directly.
Think about it and come back.
I want them to know
I'll
why
be
this is
waiting
happening.
upstairs in the reception.
And I have an idea, but it requires you finding a map terminal. Zana Kazim, aka the Vulture. One of the top agents working for Crystal Dawn, the Pan-African terrorist organization. I almost hired him myself once, but chose the Maelstrom instead. Now what is his business here? Listen, I want to talk to the partners directly. Make them understand why all of this is happening. And that terminal gives me an idea. There's a server room near the Sheikh's personal reception. If you can gain access to it, we might be able to recover useful intel from it. We'll have to work together to hack the system, but it's our best shot.
Huh?
I'm awesome.
Yeah, hey. Listen, sir, there's no drama. Just need to check your pockets if you want to pass. Hey there. Oh. I'm sorry. I thought you were someone else.
Won't take a second, sir. Green light. Go ahead, sir.
Oh, Mr. Kazim. I'm glad you changed your mind.
Arrogance can be a dangerous trait.
How are you today, sir?
Yes, indeed, it can. Mr. Ingram has been expecting you. We have a conference room set up for you.
And how are you today, sir?
Good day to you.
Please, go in and make yourself comfortable. Mr. Ingram will be with you shortly.
Thank you.
Mr. Kazim, a pleasure to meet you. Omar tells me great things about you. I'll get straight to the point. I have well, let's call it a dispute, which the Royal Highness tells me you're very capable of taking care of. Now, I've worked with your organization before, in Morocco, I believe, so I'm a little hesitant.
Don't be. We do what's needed.
Well, only time will tell. I have 2 assignments for you. Take care of the first one, and then we can discuss the bigger fish. Now, on to the first. An acute problem has been brought to my attention.
Keep talking.
I'll be candid with you. No one is supposed to know that I'm here. However, there's a journalist down at the inauguration, and he's asking rather intrusive questions about who's staying up here, and that is a very dangerous problem for me. Now, I want you to silence this little pain. You think you can do that?
It's what I do best.
I like your bluntness. This is his file. Hans Luft, Pulitzer-winning freelance journalist. He's good, and won't give up until he gets the answers he needs. And that can't happen.
Consider it done.
Good man. And remember, I want a picture. I want proof so I can sleep tonight.
Of course.
Once this little assignment is completed, come back and talk to Miss Toad. Then we can discuss the real cancer that needs to be removed. I'm sure you can see yourself out.
That's Carl Ingram, Providence partner and brass-balled billionaire. A legendary political fixer, Ingram is old money and as rotten as they come.
believe Mimi said she was looking for a little pied-a-terre.
Excuse me. I was wondering if you could help me. Upstairs, that is the Royal Highness Omar Al-Ghazali's private penthouse. Am I correct? I heard rumors he has some guests of some significance. Now, I understand he probably signed an NDA, but I may be able to make up for it with cold cash.
I'm going to ask you politely to move along. I don't appreciate your line of questioning.
All right, thanks for your help. This stinks of something.
Mr. Lund.
Hey there, big guy.
I hear you're looking for information.
Oh, really? Okay. You know what's happening upstairs?
I know more than you could imagine. But we can't talk here. Follow me.
Great. Lead the way.
Wait for me here. I'll be back as soon as possible.
All right. Whatever it is, better be good.
Please!
Yes, that's it. Now Ingram trusts you, it's like shooting fish in a barrel.
Greetings, sir.
Yo, man.
Mr. Kazim, welcome back. So, you have the picture?
Yes, here.
Good. Our guest will be delighted. Please follow me. He's waiting. If you just follow me, Mr. Kazim.
Hi there, friend.
I hope you have had time to see the art exhibition. His Royal Highness has a keen eye for the arts. If you haven't yet, I highly recommend it. I apologize about the incident earlier downstairs, but you have to understand that we need to keep security tight, no matter who. All our guests go through the same procedure.
Because I think that's total BS. You really call it. You know how much I respect you.
Mr. Ingram is expecting you.
Mr. Kazim, so good to see you. You have the picture?
How you doing?
Yes. Your problem is fixed.
Omar said you were good. Let's get down to the important business at hand. Okay, people, clear the room. I need to discuss some delicate business with Mr. Kazim.
Perfect. We have Ingram right where we want him.
I just remembered something.
47,
Please make yourself
you
at
know
home.
what to do.
Have a drink, see the view. It's something to behold. Now, where was I? Oh, that's right. My man here will stay for the meeting.
How are you?
That will not be a problem. Either way, you have no choice in the matter. Make yourself comfortable. And as I was saying, it's interesting we haven't come across each other before, Mr. Kazim. Well, maybe not. I usually have my people talk to people like you.
I can imagine.
I don't know how much the Royal Highness, has told you. But my guess is very little, so let me get straight to the point. My organization has been hit by an unpleasant cancer that can only be removed by cutting it out of the gut, if you get my drift.
Yes, I do.
Good. This little turd is spreading his vile, toxic cells, and I want him stopped. Brutally. Chemo won't remove him. Only the knife. I have his file here. Arthur Edwards. A sly little devil, if there ever was one. Me and my associates, well, we underestimated the little worm. We want revenge.
I think you and I share a common interest.
I doubt that. But I want you to make him suffer. This is not a horse that needs to be put out of its misery. This is a rabid dog that needs to be put down. Am I making myself clear, Mr. Kazim?
Yes. Consider it done.
Good. We're now in business.
We are.
I'll have Miss Toe send you anything you need. We're done here. Oh, one last question. I'm just curious. You're nicknamed the Vulture. Why?
I find it's best to wait for the perfect kill.
I think you'll be perfect for the job. Nice to meet you, Mr. Kazim. I look forward to receiving an update. Safe hunting. Guard!
Yes, Mr. Ingram?
Please show Mr. Kazim out.
Yes, sir. Mr. Kazem, please follow me. Mr. Kazem, you need to listen to me. Follow me and don't get sidetracked. Mr. Kazem, you need to listen to me. Follow me and don't get sidetracked. Mr. Kazem, you need to listen to me. Follow me and don't get sidetracked. Mr. Kazem, you need to listen to me. Follow me and don't get sidetracked.
Huh? You're trespassing and I don't do... Keep moving.
Mr. Kazem, you need to listen to me. Follow me and don't get sidetracked.
Keeping the big man safe, huh? Yeah, nice gig.
There's quite a bit of security here. One moment. You ready for some more fresh air, 47? The server room should be behind one of the doors in this hallway.
Any news on the new guard assigned to codename Pinky? I got word that he entered the building, but he doesn't report it for you. Probably still down at the depot, getting his uniform. I just hope he's got his papers with him.
I heard rumors that he used to work for that Dawood Rangan. You know, the Bollywood producer who died.
Doesn't sound promising.
No, it doesn't.
Stuyvesant is expecting a replacement guard. If you can locate him, we should be able to get within strangling distance of the little worm. Right there. That's Marcus Stuyvesant, Providence partner, self-entitled and arrogant little worm. He might not look like much, but he's done more damage to the world than you could dream.
Something here's gonna walk on all day? Where do you think I got my this security professional gloves?
I think I can open that window remotely. Scan the lock with your camera and I'll have a try.
Just dangerous!
called in sick today, of all days. His Highness has everyone working triple shifts. There's so much... Right in there. Look, this is gonna make me look really bad.
I'm sure it's around here somewhere. Don't you worry. My colleague is also... Hey, whoa.
Really? Really?
Well, this is broke.
I'm sure it's around here somewhere. Don't you worry.
Hey, you! I have a problem. I'm supposed to meet up for duty, but they can't find my uniform.
That's not my problem.
Come on, I need help. You look my size? If you're off duty, couldn't I just borrow your uniform? It's my first day and I really need this gig.
Good for you. Congratulations.
No, it's all screwed up. They can't find my uniform. I'm begging you, man to man.
Sorry. Still on duty.
Oh, God. This is not my day. Oh, it's Mumbai all over again.
I'm sure it's around here somewhere. Don't you worry. My colleague is also out there looking. But this is... Nothing I haven't seen before.
But you don't understand. I'm military. We military. Sexuality.
Rangan guy. Never asked me to work for him. Never called me. Nobody in my group.
Not as windy as I thought on your graduate. I read an interview.
What's up?
Reporting for duty.
About time. Our client has been going out of his mind waiting for you. Do you have the papers?
Yes.
Good. I'll call him now.
How should I address him?
It's classified, so you don't call him anything. But officially, he's just known as codename Pinky. Sir, this is security. Just calling to let you know your new guard has finally arrived. Yes, sir. See you soon. Okay, wait here. He'll be here shortly.
Okay, you must be my new escort. I have very high standards, and trust you will do your duty. You have your credentials on you? Let me see here. Yes, that looks good. I like it. A cutlery expert, no less. I have no idea what that means. But your CV is very impressive. This looks perfect. Okay, walk with me. I need to go through some ground rules. I expect you to be by my side 24/7, unless I say otherwise. Bathroom breaks are, of course, permitted, but only when I say so. I have a very important, delicate meeting today. in which I expect you to keep your ears closed, but your eyes wide open. Understood? Now, your papers were indeed impressive, but I need to see what you can do with my own eyes. My father used to take me hunting. He was an avid hunter. I personally hated it, but always admired his skill with a knife, and grew to appreciate what it takes to gut an animal. Have you ever tried to gut an animal?
Yes.
Good. Then you know it's not so easy as it looks. Like trying to stab a rubber ball. Bounces back if you don't stab it correctly. You're almost here. You have to understand. I didn't get where I am by blind faith. Okay, we are almost there. You see the shooting targets? Any fool can shoot a target. With a knife? No. That's where the talent lies. My father always used to say, if you are good with a knife, you're even better with a gun. I want to see your skills. I don't know why, but I've always trusted a man who would throw a knife. I'm sure a psychiatrist would have a field day with that statement. So, show me what you got. Do well and you work for me. Fail, you get out of here, and I never want to see your face again. Let's just hope he's half as good as you were.
Only time will tell. But I doubt it.
You cocky idiot. Oh, spot on. That was a magnificent performance. I like you. I think we will get along just fine.
You gained his trust. What to do with all that
Let's get to
power?
work. Some things you should know about me, and this is very much on a need-to-know basis. I am here incognito. So I want you to stay close, but not too close. Especially when we are out in public. If you see a man with a bodyguard, it draws attention. Understood? Yeah, of course you do. Come on, follow me. So... Oh, crap. What the hell? Are you okay? Oh, no. Don't tell me you are dead. Scheiße. You are... Oh, this is a bad omen. Help me!
Anything. But officially, he's just known as codename Pinky. Sir, this is security. Just calling to let you know your new guard has finally arrived. Yes, sir. See you soon. Okay, wait here. He'll be here shortly.
Okay, you must be my new escort. I have very high standards, and trust you will do your duty. You have your credentials on you? Okay, let's see here. Well, you have been around the world. Mumbai, Italy, France, Japan. This is a very impressive CV. I think you'll do. Come on, let's walk. Need to tell you a bit about what I expect from you. I expect you to be by my side 24/7, unless I say otherwise. Bathroom breaks are, of course, permitted, but only when I say so. I have a very important and delicate meeting today, in which I expect you to keep your ears closed, but your eyes wide open. Understood? Now, your papers were indeed impressive, but I need to see what you can do with my own eyes. My father used to take me hunting. He was an avid hunter. I personally hated it, but always admired his skill with a knife, and grew to appreciate what it takes to gut an animal. Have you ever tried to gut an animal?
Yes.
Good. Then you know it's not so easy as it looks. Like trying to stab a rubber ball. It bounces back if you don't stab it correctly. You're almost here. You have to understand. I didn't get where I am by blind faith. Okay, we are almost there. You see the shooting targets? Any fool can shoot a target. With a knife? No. That's where the talent lies. My father always used to say, if you are good with a knife, you're even better with a gun. I want to see your skills. I don't know why, but I've always trusted a man who would throw a knife. I'm sure a psychiatrist would have a field day with that statement. So, show me what you got. Do well and you work for me. Fail, you get out of here, and I never want to see your face again. It's just obvious half as good as you were.
Only time will tell. But I doubt
you cocky idiot. Nice throw. Look at that. Not bad at all. That was a magnificent performance. I like you. I think we will get along just fine.
You've gained his
I
trust.
think I got the right man now.
What to do
Thank you
with
for
all
your
that
services.
power?
I'll take the rest of the day off. You deserve it.
Thank you, sir. It was an honor. Thank you, sir.
You impressed me. You really did. But let's get to work. Some things you should know about me. This is very...
You got him, 47. Marcus Stuyvesant won't be a problem anymore. Let's move on to Carl Ingram. We're not done yet.
Just keep calm.
Working for the hand that fed him. Grooming in fate's own
But I
image.
like listening to the radio.
When he was needed.
Our Royal Highness.
When that fateful day finally arrived,
I'm sorry,
Jeffrey,
but Mr.
unknown to himself, was now under fate's full control and had no choice but to comply. For he knew
It will be slow.
take
And I'll probably get a
everything
warning
away
about that.
in a heartbeat.
I think I'm in love.
Okay, that might be a bit much, but
That should happen. I can just run down and activate the other
maybe I should delete that.
That's enough for now.
Happy to not be at work tomorrow. We have a lot of running around.
What we're paid to do.
Yeah, and it'll probably never happen. Just like fire drills.
Yeah. Just like fire drills.
And it's on. Power is not to be taken for granted. During the course of history, we have been able to maintain our power since Providence was established after World War II. Our secret. We
Instructions of their sex. Society. Ere we dare wander nights like this through wind and rain, and watch the sand and feel the boulevard break again to walk.
Are you kidding me? No, it needs to simmer for perfection. It must not be disturbed. You speed it up, and you break all the glorious flavors. It'll become mush.
Well, I got a call from upstairs that the guest is hungry.
When that clock rings, Mr. Ingram can eat, and it will be like the angels touched his palate. Heavenly. You understand?
But isn't it just a stew?
Oh, get out of my kitchen, you imbecile. I don't want your filthy words contaminating my food, idiot. Listen, chop the vegetables however you like, but be careful about going too small, or you'll end up with a bowl of mush when it comes done cooking.
Right. Okay. I think I can remember that.
There, you just go buck wild. Settle time whenever it does it. Chuck it in.
My wife is going to love this.
What?
What was that?
Excellent. Better start plating.
Now. No problem.
Oh, hi.
Good, Ching.
someone's all kitted up.
An honor.
I used to own restaurants. A dozen or so. Michelin stars. If they didn't have at least two, I'd sell them. I only own the best. But then those pansy TV chefs started dominating, and lo and behold, everyone was all of a sudden foodies. What a ridiculous name. Suddenly everyone was a big shot chef. An insult to the profession, if you ask me. Lost interest after that.
Interesting.
That was a great meal. Compliments to you. Right, I should get back to work.
I'm glad you liked it, sir.
A complete crush. So glad we are here.
Hey, who are you? Oh, God, no.
Thanks.
Hi.
How are you?
We got him, 47. Soon there will be no more Providence. You need to find an exit. Our business is done here, but it's far from over.
That's your winning face. I'd hate to see you lose.
We underestimated the Constant.
Yeah, he's a glorified desk clerk.
He's not just after the money. He wants it all.
We caught him once, we can do it again. And, well, we're not the ones who let him escape.
You still don't trust her?
I don't like executive decision makers. Look, you don't have to follow her, you know? Soon, this will be over. Maybe it's time to think about the future. You have to face the possibility that there's no going back. If the ICA knows what you did...
She'll make it right. She always does.
We have a fix on Carlisle. Come on. We've got a plane to catch. I hope you like the rain, 47.
Miss Burnwood.
How did you...
I have everyone's number. You really ought to know by now.
You planned this? All of it?
Don't be silly. I just played the hand I was dealt.
We'll find you.
You had me. Where'd that get you?
We handed you an empire.
It's for the best. The partners were complacent, set in their ways. But power is more than just security. Providence can be an agent of change. Surely you understand. Or you will. Soon enough.
She came home.
Carlisle's lost an empire. You fall hard enough, you tend to be reminded of what truly matters. So, The end of the line. You ready for this?
Are you? Who will you be, without a score to settle?
I guess the world's most wanted fugitive will have to do.
Alexa Carlyle is dead. According to the funeral invitation, that is. So naturally, it caused quite a stir when the late matriarch turned up at the breakfast table, alive and kicking. Carlyle, wisely sensing that her number is up, has emerged from exile to tie up loose ends and secure the Carlyle legacy. She may be a monster, but you have to admire her due diligence. Carlyle descends from an ancient line of warrior aristocrats. Her great-grandfather made a killing in the Second Opium War and established an empire in shipping, railroads, and newspaper publishing. While largely unknown to the public, the family still asserts its quiet dominance over global transport and logistics, media, and technology. Most senior of the partners, Alexa Carlyle, is cold as ice, tough as nails, and sharp as a razor. Incidentally, it was her late father who first brought the three families together after the end of World War II at this very house, meaning that this gentleman is the birthplace of Providence.
It began here, and it ends here. Talk about poetic.
One more thing. According to our intel, Carlyle keeps a case file on the Constant. Information that may be helpful in his recapture, so don't leave the estate without it.
Right. Happy hunting, 47. See you on the other side.